We start tonight with 3 scam warnings. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Drew Spire. Sonia Hill has the evening off. Now, these warnings, all in the past week, should have you questioning who is really on the other end of that phone line. The scammers try to get you to send them money, but of course, as we all know, they are not who they say they are. Action 10 Seth Kovar is live in our studio right now. So Seth, some of these scammers, as of late anyway, posing as what, police and even priests?
Yeah, you see a common trend there. People you trust, right? And scammers take advantage of that level of trust that you have there. And that's why local police urge you to ask lots of questions and also reach out to them if something just doesn't seem right. It looks like a local call, but it could be far from it.
A lot of these scams are from third world countries.
Wherever it came from, through a process called caller ID spoofing, a scammer made it look like he was calling from Ingleside Police last week.
The number that came out on the caller ID was a 361-776-2531 number, which unfortunately is our PD line.
Still, the woman who took the call wasn't buying it. A man who claimed to be an officer was demanding money or he'd arrest her.
She took the initiative to come up here and talk to us.
While she was at Ingleside PD, the scammer called again, but when a real officer got on the phone, he quickly hung up. The scammer didn't win this time, and police want to keep it that way. That's why the departments in Ingleside and Corpus Christi post online warnings about phone scams.
It's important that these folks, the citizens, are just vigilant.
The same goes for parishioners at Holy Family Catholic Church in Corpus Christi. Recently, a scammer posed as the church's leader, Father Daryl D'Souza, sending church members emails and text messages asking for iTunes gift cards and other donations. It's unclear whether anyone fell for it, but you can see how they could when you think you're dealing with an authority figure.
People tend to kind of get a little bit more scared, and they can become vulnerable to the situation, especially the elderly folks.
Now, I also reached out to the Catholic Diocese of Corpus Christi about the priest impersonator scam. They turned out an on-camera interview, but they told me this actually happens at lots of churches, not just here, but across the state and country. Reporting live in the studio, Seth Kovar, Action 10 News.